Hello. This is, believe it or not, my 100th video out of 117 days of doing videos. My first video was 117 days ago, and this is my 100th video. I've been kind of wanting it to be a little bit different than what I usually do as my videos, and so what we're going to be doing is the Christmas festival thing. That's why I wore black, because it's so festive. Some of it's going to be the Christmas thing. Yes, we're packing up bags. We're packing up boxes, actually, not bags.
For the Samaritan's Purse Operation Christmas Child project through our church, which is Bucks County Community Church, which is one of the centers for coordinating this in the Bucks County area this season.
And for the most part, we do not promote any specific church. We're out promoting Jesus. That's our goal.
Amen.
We don't really promote religion, we promote Jesus. And I hope everyone understands that watches this channel. I think after this video, I'm not going to be doing quite as many videos as I have been. Like, I've been trying to almost do one a day, because if I did 100 out of 117 days, that's pretty close. So I'm not going to be putting out the same number anymore, but I still will be doing videos, and I want to pursue what I originally started a little bit more, and I don't know going into the winter how that's even going to work. I started out by going down into Kensington and talking to individuals and bringing them Jesus and bringing them blessing bags. And well, I didn't start with blessing bags, but I quickly got into blessing bags and McDonald's gift cards and things like that. So I think that's what the Lord called me to initially, and it's kind of what I really kind of want to get back to. And the videos have become somewhat of a distraction from my original calling, but yet I feel the videos have become an important part of what I'm doing too. So I will be continuing with the videos, but just not as frequently. So you know that. Now, as far as what we're going to do on this video today is we're going to be packing the bags, or the boxes again, I said, for the children. Operation Toy, what is it?
Operation Christmas Child.
Operation Christmas
I'm going
Child.
to just start cutting off tags while you
Yes.
talk.
And we just went out shopping today, so we bought the stuff that we're going to be putting into the boxes. And also, a little bit later after we get finished with these, and I don't think we're going to do it all at the same time, but it'll all be on the same video, we're going to be packing up door hangers for Saturate Philadelphia, and we're doing that in conjunction with the Victory Outreach. And so we want to I wanted to come alongside Pastor Joseph and help do that. I go to the food pantry there every Friday, and last Friday he was talking about doing this Operation Saturate Philadelphia. So I got 100 door. He was requesting that people who want to participate can get the supplies from them and fill the bags that go on the doors. So we'll be doing
together. If you want, we can deliver stuff to you wherever you are, and you say, well, I like to put 100 bags together, 200 bags together. We can give you all the resources that you need to be able to do that, and we know that that helps. And as you're putting them together, please pray over everything. Pray over all these things. Continue to pray for the city of Philadelphia. Our name means the city of brotherly love. Pray that God would help our city fulfill its purpose for the name that He gave us. God bless you, family.
If you want to get involved with spreading the gospel in Philadelphia, and that's what that's all about. And and if you are a person that doesn't really kind of like to try to evangelize yourself, if that's uncomfortable for you, many churches are getting involved with this Saturate Philadelphia, Saturate the USA. It's supposed to be a nationwide thing. So we'll be doing that later. And this is one of the crazy toys we found. So would you like to say anything, Fern? Or are you just,
No, you're doing a great job.
you just happy?
It says different things.
Yeah. Uh-oh!
I think I want one. Oh yeah, we have to go back and get me a couple of these.
They are cute.
Yeah, I didn't know it said different things like that.
I walked up behind her and I had one in one hand and one in the other hand, and I'm making them talk like she's got stereo.
Yeah, but I couldn't see, like they were behind me and on either side. It's like, all right, this has to be Brad. Okay. Let's see what the little hamster says.
I don't think he's as talkative. He just makes squeaky noises. Sounds a little bit like R2-D2. A little. There's no words, right?
Yeah, I definitely want the dog. Well, the dog doesn't have any words either. It's just,
Oh. I thought the dog was saying things.
no. Like our dog says things with inflection.
Oh, okay.
It does sound like uh-oh.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like uh-oh. And here's some coloring.
Too cute. I have to leave the tags on these because they have instructions.
Mechanical pencils and coloring. What would you call these? Are just pens.
Markers.
Colored markers. Yes. I was drawing a blank as to what to call them. So
I already, you can be peeling off price tags. They're the kind that are split with like an X in the middle, so they don't stick terribly, but they
don't pull off easily.
They don't pull off easily either, right? Yeah, these guys.
I wonder why they do that.
Too cute.
She loves those little
I
critters.
do. I love these little critters.
Now I got stickers on my hands, so
Why we have a trash can?
I can't get rid of them. They're stuck.
Go
That's.
like this.
Oh, well, one went. Ah. And this one doesn't have a sticker, but it has a price. Should we cut the price off?
Yeah, I would.
Actually, maybe. Yeah. We got scissors. Huh?
I have scissors. I did that. And I got coloring books.
Oh, I didn't know you got coloring books.
Yeah, these are characters, but they're kind of innocuous. They're just puppies that are law enforcement puppies. And there's like games and puzzles and things that'll be really good for having markers, and I don't know, word search in English may not be such a great idea, but hey, whatever.
So each box gets one of these and one of these.
Yeah, and a crayons.
Oh, and crayons.
And crayons. Yep.
So each box gets a pencil, and
Yep.
each box gets a marker.
Yep.
Why am I not seeing all that?
Because you're only looking at one box worth. You're in the boy box.
Oh, no, this isn't the boy box.
Okay, you're in the girl box.
This is not the boy box.
You're right. The girl box.
Well, I think we should get them all out of the bags first. Let's get all this stuff out of the bags.
Well,
And I don't know how entertaining this may be. Maybe everybody's left by now, but we're still doing it. Here's some slinkies,
yeah, they don't need this tag.
socks, I didn't know you were going to put the entire...
But
What am I doing wrong?
you're in the boy bag now.
I'm putting them all... I'm trying to get them all out onto the... So we don't have the bags in the way. That's all.
Oh. This is Frankie.
We're trying to work together here. That's who? Frankie?
What it says? Frankie.
Oh, it says the name on there?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's
I
a,
thought
it's
you
a
named
TY.
it.
It's an actual TY toy,
Oh.
and his name is Frankie.
Oh.
It's a Beanie Boo from TY.
I can't believe they name the animals for you. That takes away half of the fun, doesn't it?
Well, you can just ignore the name on the bag.
Oh, I got another tag to remove. Let's see how well I do with this one.
Ah, my back.
Yeah, we're both having bad backs today, so bear
I
with
think the
with
puppy-
any pain sounds you hear.
The puppy goes to the girl, and
The puppy goes
the
to the
hamster
girl.
goes to the boy.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
you like the puppy better. You're giving
I
the
just-
girl the better one. That's okay.
I was just thinking that
I know.
a
I'm sure.
hamster's more of a boy thing, but maybe I'm wrong on that.
Oh, I had no idea of a hamster. What?
Is not a hamster more of a boy kind
I
of
don't
a
think
pet?
so. Do you think a hamster has any gender specific whatever?
Like, which one do the gender like better? I don't know.
I think we're going to fill these boxes pretty good.
Yeah, I'm afraid I won't even have room for a.
Well, you don't have
Well,
to
this
put.
box is the small box.
You don't have to put an entire thing of socks in.
I don't.
No,
Oh,
you,
well, good.
you can break them down, right?
Oh, well, sure.
Well, that's
okay.
what I'm
Oh,
thinking.
I didn't.
I didn't think they had to have the entire package.
All right.
Yeah, they are specifically for girls or boys. You have to denote which gender the box is to go to.
And somehow I have to figure out what age. Which
And I think this was the first thing we picked up, wasn't it?
no, but it was something that you picked up.
It wasn't the first thing? What was the first thing we got?
First thing.
Ooh.
Mechanical pencils was the first thing. I
Oh,
picked up.
yes. Oh, my goodness. And it was only a couple hours ago, and I don't remember it right. What do you think?
It was such a.
Bloop, bloop. And get this one. Get this. This is a little fun fact of our shopping today. I was saying on the list there was sunglasses. So I said, well, let's get some sunglasses. And there was a whole rack of sunglasses there. And she didn't think that they had any kids' sunglasses. So I walked over and I said, these look like they're pretty small. So I walked over to I walked up to a woman that had a kid with her, and I said, "Could I borrow your child for a moment?" And she looked at me like,
Yeah, really. Oh, honey. I'm so glad I wasn't standing right there. I would have.
well,
been
I
looking at
quickly
you.
went into the reason why.
Yes.
So I said, I'm buying some presents for children, and my wife thinks that these glasses wouldn't fit. They wouldn't be for children. So and she goes, oh, sure. And she calls her son over. I forget what his name was. She calls him over and says, here, try these glasses on. So he puts them on. He looks pretty cool. He doesn't keep them on very long, but he's sort of like nodding his head and like doing a little strut thing. So these are the boys' glasses, and and I think they're about the same width, and these are obviously the pink ones for the girls. I don't know in different countries whether pink even means anything about girls. I had no idea. But I think these are they're kind of amber mirror. If you can see that, I don't know how well you see that. But I think he really looked cool with them on. So that's the story of the sunglasses.
Well, if this. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
If this watch band is going back, these can go back.
The whole thing?
Yeah, because
Okay.
these can be for the boy.
Yeah, that's good. I bought a watch band for myself for my
Nice.
Apple Watch, and I don't like it, so that's going back. And I think we can take the balls out of the plastic bags.
I wouldn't.
No?
No.
Okay. I would, but I don't have to. How's it going?
I'm just trying to figure out how to fit all of this in. This box is very tiny
Yeah, compared to that one.
compared to the other.
We didn't know there were two different size boxes.
And he picked up one in one room, and I picked up one in another room, and
I'm not sure who got the bigger one.
had we been next to one another, we might have
Picked up the same
picked up
box.
the same boxes, but we weren't, and so we didn't, and so.
I think I picked it up on a completely different day, too.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, you're all right?
It hurts.
She's
Wow,
hurts.
wow, wow.
She hurts.
Poor
So do I.
Poor Brad.
Yesterday, I was down at the Victory Outreach at the food pantry, and I was moving a lot of boxes. And at my age, and the truck was a little bit away from the where the tables were set up, and it was heavy boxes and walking maybe 30 feet up a ramp, like a slow incline, which really kind of pooped me out yesterday, and my back is still hurting a little bit from it. Oh, these are cute.
Where's the
Or
other
are
pack
they
of
not?
pencils?
I don't know. It looks like a.
Yeah, that
Jupiter.
I rejected that altogether.
It
Because
just
it
looks
says Space Cat.
Space Cat. I don't know if anything's wrong with that.
I
But
don't know either. It just seems weird.
we try to be sensitive about
I know I got two of them. Okay, there it is.
the things we chose for the boxes. As far as being in a Christian vein.
Okay, so that's got all of those, and that's got all of those.
She's really doing a bang up job, I'll tell you.
Bang.
Bang. This isn't even going to fit in there, is it?
Yes.
Oh, good. I remember we did this last year too, and when we did it, I mean, they were jam packed. We had to like sit on them to close them, right?
Practically.
Almost. I don't know what you call these guys.
They're squishies.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Squishy?
Squishies.
Are you going to have room for the sunglasses?
Yes, sir.
So we're just about done, right?
Yes, sir.
We're almost done. Are you happy? Well, this video is going to include the Saturate Philadelphia bag packing too, but for this part,
I think it should be separate.
no, it's one video. She thinks it should be separate, but this is the 100th video, so it's all.
Okay. There you go. There's a girl box and a boy box.
Whoops! Can you see? There's. And now lift up yours.
Like yeah.
I'll try to zoom in on it in the editing.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's that. And we'll be back later with the,
If I can, I'm sorry. Go ahead with the.
if you can do what?
If I can find a small notebook to stick into each one, I can still do that right there.
She wants to put it in a notebook to go with the pencils or something.
Yeah.
And the pens.
Yeah.
Here,
So that they
where's
have
the-
something other than a pre-scripted coloring book, something to be more creative than that.
Yeah, I was
And
looking.
these
They
have
had
to be
really
tied
big
shut
pads.
anyway.
They had really big pads. They have to be what shut?
Tied. You wrap them with string.
But don't they open them and inspect everything?
Yeah, but you just tie it with string. That's
They open and inspect everything, so because they don't want certain things. They don't want food things. They don't want weapons, or I guess water pistols. Anything that looks like a war related, they said. Okay.
Sorry, I shouldn't have deserted you mid-vid.
Yeah, she left me.
I did. How
Okay.
rude.
So we were kind of in the Christmas. This is the kind of the beginning of the Christmas move,
And I was gonna start singing a song, but I can't.
no.
Not on public media.
I don't know. Maybe you could. I don't know.
I could
how
probably
that-
just start singing that.
No,
But that's all right, I won't.
We'll leave out the music. Her voice still isn't as good as it used to be.
No.
She had She had paralyzed vocal cords, and they haven't really come back all the way. So we'll see you
In a bit.
Hi, we're back. And we just shuffled off the toy boxes, and now we're to the Saturate Philadelphia boxes. And I just wanted to show a little bit of what's involved with these they're not boxes, these are door hanging bags, okay? And they're going around all the neighborhoods in North Philadelphia. At least Victory Outreach is going to all the neighborhoods in North Philadelphia. They've got maps and everything showing the areas that they go and how many each zone, how many doors or houses would get a bag. So we agreed to pack 100 bags, and I don't know, we might end up doing a few more or not. I'm not sure. So here, there were three main things that they wanted in the bags, right? There is this information on Victory Outreach itself, and talks about the Facebook page, the Snapchat, I don't even know, YouTube channel, and the Victory Outreach Church of North Philadelphia. Watch us during the week. So that's that, and I'll probably cut in a close-up of that. So this goes in each bag, and then there's tracks, and I gotta show you this, because he opened the box and he said these are the tracks, and since I had said I was taking 100, enough supplies for 100, oh, well, this tape is really stronger than I am. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tear it away from the bottom because it's stronger than I am. Ouch. I hurt my little finger. So he knows I'm taking supplies for 100 boxes, right? And he opens this box. It was sealed. He opened it and he goes, well, I don't really know how many's in there, but I guess you can take the box and whatever's left over you can bring back. So I'm looking at it, okay? I don't know how well you see that. I'm looking at it and I said, oh, well, I'm sure there's 100 in there. And then at the end of the box, tell me what it looks like.
It looks like easily 500 or 1,000.
Wow, 500 or 1,000. She just went 500 or twice as much as 500. What do you think? What's
750.
what is your, or you may have seen, because I think the label is right here, right there, and they may have seen it, so they may have guessed it already. But he realized that there was a label giving the count of the box, and it is 1,000. So I said, yeah, okay. I could have probably taken 1/10 of it, but it was already in my car, so I got 1,000 tracks. And this is what the track looks like. It's, Would You Like to Know God Personally is what it's called. And I'll give a close-up on that too, I suppose. So these go in, and it's, I don't know how many pages. Let's see, 15 pages long. So now we got this and this. And then there is a Jesus DVD. And there's 3 films on this DVD. There's Jesus, Magdalena, and Jesus again. So there's 3 Jesus films all on one DVD. I don't know how many people are watching DVDs anymore. That's kind of the problem. I guess some people out there have DVDs.
Well, there's a QR code. I wonder if that takes you. Where does that take you?
Scan to download streaming apps.
So you can stream it.
So you
instead.
can stream it too.
Cool.
That's the way to go.
Yeah, let's watch these.
Somebody thought that ahead of time. So there are the 3 things that are necessary to go in, and then he had a box that won't be a supply for 100 because there's only 35 of these, and these are, and I don't think these are going to fit in the bags that he supplied. And these are for kids. And it says, "What happens when I talk to God?" Oh, and it's in Spanish.
Bilingual. Oh, and it's Stormy O'Mardian.
Stormy O'Mardian. Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Yeah, she went to children's books
Oh,
a long
okay.
time ago.
And she's and it's bilingual, it's Spanish also. So it's very nice, but I don't think that this is going to... The initial bags that he gave me, they didn't have any more of, and the people who are supplying the bags supplied these bags. I'll show you the bags. So it's supposed to be those 3 things, and I only have 35 of these. So he said, well, you just put them in the ones that you can, if the bags will fit. So we will see right now if the bags are going to fit. Let's see. Or it's going to fit the bag more like it. Okay. They're very, very flimsy. Can I fit one of these books in one of these? They're like, wow, tissue paper. I don't know. What do you think?
Doesn't look like it. And even if it did go in, it would split out the...
I think it might make it. I think it might make it. It's not going to make it easy to do 100 of them, though.
Good thing we only have 35.
Oh yeah, we only have 35 of the books. It does.
Well, there goes my track record for spatial relations, which I'm usually, if I had been handling the bag myself.
Oh, and this is our dog Chachi.
She wanted to help.
Yes, she wanted to help, but she doesn't have hands.
But she has the cuteness factor.
She does have that. Okay, so I guess that's really all you need to know. You don't really have to see us assembling them, but that is what we're going to be doing for the next... How long do you think it's going to take to do 100 bags?
I don't know, I'd give us an hour.
An hour. Well, that's...
I mean, if we were going super fast, probably less, but
Okay.
why go super fast?
Yeah, we don't have to go super fast. Okay, I'm gonna show you just a little bit of the bag packing kerfuffle or whatever process. Because and this is only going to be for the ones with the book. So if you decide you want to pack bags, don't think that it's going to be and they're going to get different bags too. They have bigger bags, but they just didn't have them at the moment. So this is the problem with getting this book into this bag is it's so close that you got to open the top of the bag here and you got to, or I have to. You won't have to if you do it, probably. And then you get this down in the inside here. And then it's got to go perfectly down square, or otherwise there's a problem. So now, when I drop it, it'll rip that bag right off. Interesting, isn't it? Another book, please. I'm only going to show you a couple. But it is a bit of a process.
And then his assistant over here takes the other 3 pieces.
Yes.
And drops them in as well. So that we now have this as a completed bag.
Now this one This one, the bag ripped off before I got the book all the way in. So, there you go. It's hard to decide which way it works better. And as you can see, Chachi is over at the end of the frame, right there, and
Supervising.
supervising, yes.
Quality control.
Well, let's see if this one goes in. I thought when I discovered how these bags are attached, you've got them, they're attached and then they're perforated near the top, but you've got the opening here. So once you go, if it wasn't for the fact that the books fit so tight, it would work really well. But because of the fact that the book goes in at all on an angle, there's a problem. Now this one, you see it's a little hung up on that side. Anyway,
Yeah, so once we get past the number of books we have, and all we have are these 3 pieces,
yeah,
it'll be
yeah. We only have
Piece of
35.
cake.
We only have 35 books, as we said before.
a piece of cake.
And it's still,
Maybe a snack.
that didn't slide in the way it's supposed to. So there, down it goes. So I guess that's about all I'm going to show you.
We can put on music and worship while we're doing it.
Yes, we will be doing this to worship music. So I hope this has been an enjoyable video for anyone who has decided to stick around for the entire thing. And I hope that God blesses you this season. And I hope that your loved ones, you and your loved ones, would just come to know Jesus as your Savior. For those who already know Him, I just pray that you would share some of the videos on this website.
And may you grow closer to Jesus in your walk. Those of us who know Him know how sweet He is and how very much we need Him every minute of the day.
Yes.
So we do pray that those who are watching would grow closer to Jesus, whether that means being introduced to Him for the first time in a real way, or a long time relationship growing deeper and sweeter.
Yep.
Yep. God bless you.
God bless you.